Hello again! You keep asking us for fidget toys, so this week we bring you 3 new ideas. We hope you like them very much. We actually love this week's ideas. Let's get to it. Today we make fidget toys with a Gata rainbow and a Gata moon. For the first fidget we're going to need some cardboard, glitter foam, a marble, a hot glue gun, some foam strips, and a piece of acetate. So you can see we cut the cardboard and the foam in the same size, and in our case we wanted it to be a square-shaped maze. And now I'm drawing on the foam the shape of my maze. I recommend you to spend some time on this part because we want it to be super cool. And remember to subscribe to this channel if you like our videos. We upload 2 every week, one in English and one in Spanish. Don't miss them! Once we have the design of our maze, we're going to glue it on the piece of cardboard. So we put a little bit of silicone and glue it on top. And when we have that ready, we have to start making the walls. So you can see it's much easier because I had already drawn the maze with a pencil before. We put a little bit of silicone and glue the foam on top as straight as we can. And this is how ours turned out. Now, so that the marble doesn't escape, we have to close it with a piece of acetate. Here what I did is to cut out a larger square and I folded the ends like this. And then I cut the corners so that we can close it and it will be like a lid. This way the marble won't go anywhere. Let's start by putting a little bit of tape on the corners. This will close the maze perfectly. Carefully. That's it. We do the same in the 4 corners. And we have our acetate ready to cover the maze. And now don't forget to put the marble inside. And we're going to close it with a little bit more tape. On all sides of the square. And it's ready! So you can see it's super cool, we love it. We think it's awesome. And of course with this fidget you will not get bored, because it's super relaxing to do the path over and over again. What do you think? Let's go with the next idea. We will need some paper, a pencil, a ruler, scissors, glue and tape. On a piece of paper we're going to make the template of a cube. To do this we will mark 2.5 centimeters, a total of 5 times. And in the square in the middle we do the same. Now you'll see, we're gonna end up with a kind of T. But remember that they have to be 2.5 centimeter squares and there must be 5 on top and 5 in the middle. We cut it out and you see we're left with a T. And now we're just going to fold it along the lines to be able to assemble our cube. Perfect. And now we're going to put a little bit of glue on the last little square here. And turning it over, we glue it on the top one. So you can see this is already looking more like a cube, isn't it? Now we put glue on one of the ends and glue it to the top of the structure we just made. And repeat the same with the other side. Perfect, see? Now we have a small cube. You can reinforce this with a little bit of tape, but I decided to leave it like this. And now we're going to make 7 more. In total we're going to need 8 cubes to make our infinite cube. And now with a little bit of tape, we're going to put them like this, first we're going to glue them by pairs. Make sure to put them very close together when you put the tape, so you will have a much better fidget. When we have glued all of them by pairs, we're going to lay them down like this. And we're going to put another piece of tape on the center cubes. Perfect. We turn it again, and we put it on one end. And on the other. And now, from the top, we do the same as before, on the two center cubes. And that's it! See? This way it looks really cool, but we're going to give Gato and Gatomoon's touch by putting their little faces. So we've drawn Gatomoon in 4 little purple squares and Gato in 4 little yellow squares. And now we're going to glue them on the cubes. Like this. And we do the same on the other side. Great! And that's it! Look how cool! We love this fidget, and ever since we bought that pack from Amazon, we've been wanting to make our own. And of course, we had to customize it with Gato and Gatomoon. What do you think? Let us know in the comments if you liked our infinity cube. Let's go with the last idea, which we love. We will need a balloon, another transparent balloon, a pair of scissors, and glitter or stars. Let's start by cutting the top of the balloon, and we're going to make a small cut on the bottom. And now we're going to put the transparent balloon inside the other one. It's a little bit hard, but in the end you will get it, I promise. We take out the top part of the transparent balloon on top, and we make sure that the other part is well tucked in. And now we're going to fill it with whatever we want. We're going to add a little bit of yellow glitter, and a few golden stars. Perfect! You could also use food coloring or tiny pom-poms as we used in another fidgets video. And now we take it to the tap, and we're going to fill it a little bit with water. That's it! We close it very carefully, and look! When we squeeze it, it looks so cool! We think it's awesome! We knew we were going to like it, but we didn't know it's gonna look so cool. We love it! It's one of our favorite fidget toys, and it can be made in any color you want. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? What do you think? And which fidget did you like the most in today's video? The maze? The infinity cube? Or the transparent balloon? Let us know in the comments, we'll love to read you. Well, and as every week, it's time for a round of greetings. This week they're for Elver Roland, another one for Fatty, another greeting for Victoria, for Taylor, another one for Lou, another greeting for Angelica, and finally a greeting for Justina and her best friend Tobias. We hope you liked this video, and as always, we remind you that this same video is available in Spanish as well on our channel, and next week we will upload a new one. Don't miss it! See you soon!